Alright, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner for Team Kingz. It's the blue Terran player, Master. See if he can bring it back and win out for Team Kingz. And then spawning the top left-hand side of the map for Team Northen Maniacs. It's going to be Arttuyo. Alright, both players ready to go here. Said good luck, have fun, and now the gloves should be off. Another TVT, man, this is like the fourth one today. Popular matchup of the day, I guess. See what either player decides to go for. Again, you know, this map is good for mech. It's good for bio. It's all about how you play. Mech, you can just straight up power up and spearhead straight through. Turrets can defend the main pretty well. They can defend the natural. Not a whole lot of airspace behind here to drop into the main. So as long as you have turrets in the right position, it's okay to play mech on this map. But we're going to see a gas first coming out from Art, so he means he's opting for that aggression early potentially. Maybe get that Banshee quick. And then a barracks before gas on Master's side of things. Still no gas, so maybe going for that 15 gas defensive play into command center. Which should be okay against this Banshee opener, as long as he defends fairly well. So Art going down here, gonna choose a scout, 15 scout, not a bad time to scout. I usually like to scout a little bit earlier just to confirm, you know, just in case your opponent does decide to wall in. You're not gonna be able to get in there if you scout at 15, because he'll be throwing down the second supply depot. And then you're gonna have to, you're kind of forced to use a scan, but this is not the case, as Master hasn't walled off yet. He's just going for the supply depot, not with the barracks as part of the wall. So he'll be able to get in there, see everything. Factory is now thrown down. This Rising Sun has left the game. Oh no! But quick factory thrown down. We should see a second gas come out here shortly after the supply depot. Question mark. There it is. Supply depot, and then immediately following should be the second gas. Now there it is. So definitely more than likely 100% chance of a Banshee. As he's coming here, no reason for him to do a Raven. Nothing to defend against. So getting a Raven would just potentially put him behind defensively, especially since he has no command center just yet. So definitely going to be a Banshee coming out here. As we do see a Hellion and a Reaper. I've seen Nathanius do this. It's a good defense if your opponent decides to go for maybe you know, Reapers or Hellions. But at the same time, if he doesn't, if he's playing defensive like this and he's just getting Marines, you can poke at the front with the Reapers and the Hellions, and then the Banshee comes in from behind, and then it's forcing you to multitask a lot more. You might be able to get this SCV kill, but no, he's not going to get it. He might be able to poke in and get it. But as the Hellion and the second Reaper are now moving across the map, continuing to make Hellions as the Tech Lab goes down onto the barracks. So he's just going to trade these out, lift them up, swap some add-ons, and get that Banshee on the way. Yeah, definitely going to see him, you know, trying to contain a little, because 2 Reapers and 1 Hellion is not something to mess with, especially when you only got 3 Marines. Suddenly, Master's in trouble as he's got these Hellions, or this Hellion and 2 Reapers at the front. The Hellion gets 1 shot off, and all of a sudden he could just outright lose the game from here. Damage is going to be done, and we've got the Banshee coming on the way shortly, as we've got now he's having to fight with his SCVs. All SCVs get lined up. We've got the Hellion just coming in here. Man, oh man, it's a massacre. 1 Hellion comes out, but it's not going to be enough to deal with 2 Hellions and a Reaper. And Master just might outright lose the game. Now, Art's just double the supply of Master. He's going to have to call GG right there. Scans. Man.